Breaking out of your shell.
Get out of it. So, I was first invited to join a group and I was terrified. I've never been in any type of group setting. I've never thought to what they were talking about as far as talking about their story and what their life was. I'm like, I'm not telling anybody anything that I've been through, anything that I've gone through.
So we originally signed up for group because the little postcard thing was passed around and I was like, let's do it. But I didn't know what to expect, especially since in my past, all the groups I've ever seen were like Bible studies. Coming in as a non-believer or an unsure believer of, yes, I think there's something higher powered, but I don't know what exactly it is. I was super skeptical and I felt like, I didn't know enough to ever be accepted by God. I couldn't quote scripture. I didn't know anything about the Bible. I mean, I asked a gazillion questions.
This last winter, I was diagnosed with cancer, and my community group all came together almost every week. We had a prayer for me. It was all very emotional, but it was very supporting and very life-giving.
There was a rough time in our marriage where we separated, and we separated for a whole year. And I would say that our group was the glue.
I had never had friends, like you said, I had never had friends go that far out of their way to make sure that I was okay, that my wife was okay. And that's when I knew I belonged. I belong with you. You're my family. You're not my small group. You're my family.
It saved our marriage. It saved our marriage.
But they're super accepting, and it hasn't been just Bible scripture. And it's been nice because I'm getting to learn more about God and Jesus without feeling uneasiness because you don't know the story while everybody else around you does.
It really made me feel at home, and it made me understand there's more around me than there is just me, and there's more people around me that actually care and love that will help me take on those issues to almost just free me from my own mind. So I'm very happy with my group.
Right, when you interact with more people, you're hearing their stories, you know their life, and you see the drama, but you also see the high points, right? You see the cyclical things that are happening, where they go through difficult things and then God brings them out of it, and you can kind of see that whole story play out. Sometimes I'm so trapped in my own bubble, I don't see God working in my own life, or maybe I don't recognize it, but I can certainly recognize it in the stories of other couples, as they're sharing within small group, which is very powerful.
Community groups for everybody.
Yes.
I mean, old to young to, everybody. And I think we can all contribute to each other.
Community group is not just for people who think they have time for a community group.
Right.
Because everybody is so busy. But this isn't something that's going to actually take away from your energy or take away from your capacity. This is something that can only add to it.